Hello, guys. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. We're just loading into the server now. Oh. That sounded painful. My coffee's all cold.
Flight 356 is delayed for aircraft maintenance.
So, here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna go on over to Bay City Avenue, okay? And put my bowl away. Be right back. It was all good until my dog woke me up. That's why. I already had lunch, so this should be fairly simple. I feel like Otis is gonna be around. Yep.
Hey,
There's Otis.
I'm having an
Otis.
okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere out here. People are obsessed with health, but then they rave about this place called Up and Adam Burger.
Why was my door
Yeah,
unlocked?
they say we live in flyover
Also,
country.
we did end up getting our furniture. For people that saw at the start of the last stream, we did get our furniture back. It was just a weird glitch. It's just taking a second to load is what's going on. It's always okay to have at least one. Oh yeah, wet. Uh. Do I want to make anything in particular? Bacon and slice of bread. Do we have bacon? Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We're good. We actually need 2 slices of bacon. So we're gonna get 2 slices of bacon. We're gonna get 3 loaves of bread. And I'm gonna make it a bacon sandwich. Oh, we need 3 slices of bacon. Never mind, I'm crazy. Okay, let's make some bacon sandwiches. That's a weird animation for cooking. There we go. We got a bacon sandwich, and we're also gonna take a thing of water. Gah. Let's go get our car. Our super crazy... Oh. I just noticed something. Give me a second. We have an issue. We have an issue. But it's fine. It'll be fixed. Easily. Just had to reload the server, because we were having an issue. It's all good. It's a very easy fix. Let's go up that way. Head on over here. Let's get in the vehicle. They're alright. They're alright. When you wake up, you go to work. Because yes, that's the way it's supposed to go. That's the way it's supposed to go. See, usually I bring the tablet home, but I guess I didn't bring it home today. Let's be sure this time around okay, thank God. Let's head inside. Who knows, we might end up making even more tags because, you know, we have tags. We just don't have a lot of medical related ones. Which means it's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Shh. They're not gonna notice me.
I generally have a little bit more of a positive outlook on what people do. Then again, I've got a little.
I'm not here, you don't see me.
Turn away from the weird sense of life.
Let's hope I don't get AIDS. I'm gonna go get you. Hope I don't get AIDS.
It's like, you're not seeing me, I don't exist. Because it's raining, we'll wear the long scrubs. We will wear long scrubs. Oh no. I have no tablet. That means I have tablet stolen. Or I just didn't see it. That's probably what it was. I'm like sitting there and I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, do I? Okay, put that back in the locker. Rain's good for one thing. Who wants to go mudding? That do be true. It is good for mudding. $24, we're gonna grab. Gotta stock up on things. Bandage. 23, 24. 95. You know, we just have a casual 10,437 in here. Just, just casual. Oh, we need it. 2 antibiotic. Whoa, that was close. Burn gel. And then we're good. We're all good. Someone was hanging out in the hospital, and I was just like, weird place to hang out. Like, such a weird place to hang out. In my opinion. I can see if I can find the thing. Do we think I can find the body cam? I'm pretty sure it's considered a backpack. Problem is, I need mine. Okay.
I love it all. I love crying. I love blind. I love blind.
Hello.
Somebody here.
Yes.
Cooper!
Do you want him?
Do I want him? I don't know. Do I want him?
Yeah.
Cooper, take me, Daddy.
Do I get a choice?
Take me. Take me.
Do I check him in, or do I just bring him back to the ICU?
Oh yeah, no, definitely check him in though.
Take me. Take me, Cooper. Take me. Take me, Cooper.
I will. Take me, Cooper.
He was driving the opposite lane of the road, high-speed travel. MVA.
Oh. Oh. Hello, 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 hello.
Hey.
Want me to help you take the flag off? You can just put it beside the bed.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Just gonna put it right there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That way you know I'm not stealing it, because that would be dumb anyway.
Oh, he's stealing. He's stealing.
I don't care.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
well. That's
Yeah.
brutal. Now tell me what happened.
Funny story. Yeah.
I was told a
There
motor
I
vehicle
was.
accident. Or is it the same story?
Oh, no. The hell? No. There I was, just heading back to my house. It's raining, so I've got my umbrella up. You can barely see like 5 feet in front of us, right? That's how hard it's spitting out there, you know?
Oh,
And
okay.
suddenly, this guy comes out of nowhere and hits me. I don't know why. I think his car must have spun out a little bit. But he came at me so quick, I didn't even see it happen. The last thing I knew, I was here. I don't know what happened. But this guy is a madman. He drove straight into me. I know that.
Are you a madman? Would you consider yourself a madman?
No,
I consider
not
myself
really.
an honest man, and the dash cam proves that. Just ask the pickup truck with the boat carrying the boat that he hit.
I hit a boat?
Yeah, technically, actually, you did.
No, I didn't. I was walking.
I'm getting two very conflicting stories. But the one consistency, right, is that you got into an accident.
We have to call it a collision because
That is one way to look at
means
it.
someone's to blame.
Well, there's such things as accidents, but there's no such thing as motor vehicle purposes.
Let's just call it what it is.
Was it an accident, though?
No, he hit me on purpose.
I didn't hit you.
You're going to, though.
Okay,
No, it
so what I
wasn't.
can do is I can take a look, see if you have any bruises, any broken bones. Oh, does anything feel broken? Anything feel out of the ordinary?
Well, yesterday was kind of lonely because of Valentine's Day, so I've got an achy breaky heart right now.
You got an achy, breaky heart?
No,
You got
I'm
anything
starting to
for
see
it?
why people don't like treating you.
What do
See,
you mean?
here's the thing. Here's the thing about your achy, breaky heart, right? That's what the V used for. That's the only cure I got for you on that one.
Oh, shit. Prescribe me, buddy.
It's the only cure I got for you there. Any other concerns other than an achy, breaky heart?
Like, could you prescribe that so I can claim back on it on my taxes?
That's not how that works.
Oh. And apart from that, I think I'm okay. I just need a little bit of a lie down, get my head clear. I was kind of stressed out, alright.
Okay, yeah, that happens when you get hit by a car, or you hit a car, depending on whose side of the story is the truth.
Okay, alright, let's be serious here. Alright, there was a vehicle involved, and well, that's as far as I'm willing to say.
That's fair. So I'll take a look, okay? And I'll clean up any bruises you have.
Yeah?
Cool. What have we
Okay,
learned not to
okay.
do? What lesson did you learn?
Never drink yellow snow.
Wait, you drink it? Do you like melt it first
What?
and then you put it in a cup and then
Yeah.
you drink it?
Yeah, I thought it was lemonade. That's where lemonade comes from.
I mean, either way, you shouldn't have yellow. You do realize what that yellow is in the snow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me
It's
what you
lemons.
think it is. No, it's not lemon. It's not lemon juice.
What is it?
That is piss.
That's piss.
Yes.
I'm gonna be sick.
Well, like I said, don't have yellow snow.
This shirt was white when I left the house this morning.
To be fair, it could also be a snow cone with, yellow food coloring in it.
Oh, see, that's it. That's it.
But if your friend gives it to you, don't trust it.
So I
Because
shouldn't
it's
trust
probably
him,
pit. No, I did not say that.
and I shouldn't trust him.
But other than that, you're good. I cleaned up any bruises, cuts, scrapes, all those things you had. You didn't have many.
Thank you, Cooper. I mean, uh, you know,
So he's gonna be driving, right?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Okay, so I don't expect to see you here again, right? In the next 10 minutes?
Maybe.
Okay.
So no
Hey,
promises.
Cooper.
Yes?
Hey, can I show you something?
What?
Hey, Kai, you want to stay? Look at this, Cooper. I'm gonna show you something
What?
crazy.
What?
Behold.
What's that?
That, my friend, is Kai crashing into a boat and ejecting from his vehicle.
Him running away just proves that he's...
It proves it, right?
It just proves the point. Well, I can't...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really question that. Gosh, that's kind of fucked up, honestly. It's okay.
Why would you do that?
What?
All I have to say is get called out, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, I could have worded it worse. Where's your friend?
Right,
Hey,
he's run off.
come here. I got a better way of putting it. Imagine calling out your own homie.
True.
Could never be me.
It's so true. It's like, bruh, you just called out your own homie. Wow. That's messed up. That's crazy. It's like I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You just called out your homie, bro. Like, that's messed up, bro. Why'd you do that? Why would you, what? Like, bro. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's not 100% accurate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a message here. That way, I'll know around what time it happened. That way, I'll know, based on chat. That's funny. It's just like, when you call out your own homie, it's like, bruh. Really? You did not just call out your own homie. What did he do to deserve being called out? That's messed up. That's messed up.
You know you're right, honey.
You know, you're right, hon. Yeah, I know I'm right. It's the thing. I don't need to be told I'm right. I just know I is.
You are immaculately conceived, baby. That's right.
Boop, boop, boop.
He came down from heaven and gave your mama the best out of her life. I hate to say it, but I knew he was gonna cheat on your
Okay, so
You bring this on yourself and you know it, okay? The problem is, you just trust too much.
wait, we gotta get a better selfie. Okay, let's get a selfie, a better looking selfie. Let's get a better selfie. There we go. There we go. This is the new selfie. Oh, I look so... Joey Cooper. Joey Cooper. Look at me being AB positive. Hello! Me being like, what's their name? Here, I'll even be ready. I'll be ready.
I need to stop having 2 trips in here.
Hello, hello.
Hello. All right, this patient has a supposed sprained ankle. He hasn't had any drugs or alcohol in the last, well, today at all. I didn't give him any painkillers. I did apply a ice pack to his ankle and secured with a bandage. So just brought him here to for you to do maybe an X-ray on him.
Wait, he's refusing to get an X-ray, or?
No. I brought him here for you to possibly do an X-ray.
I was gonna say, I was like, well, I guess we won't ever confirm whether or not he actually did anything to it.
Yeah, it's really bruised. I did move it like in a couple of times to the left and to the right. It did hurt. So a sprained ankle is highly possible.
Okay. We can see what did this does this originally stem from? Like vehicle accident? What?
Yeah, bike accident.
Yeah,
He was hit
vehicle
by
accident.
a local car. He was on a motorbike. Yeah.
Got it. Well, I guess I can take a look at a scan.
Thank you. Can I grab your SSN, please?
Yeah. One second. I never remember it.
This will make the breathing a little easier by putting the mask right here.
7371.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
You guys stay safe.
Take care. Take care.
Yeah, let's get the mask. That makes it a lot easier. There we go. Look at that beautiful face. Okay, I'll take a look to see if you have any bruising or anything. Clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up, and then get you in for a scan.
You might not find anything because I was a little bit of a alien abducted, but it was a lot of midsection and a little bit of a ankle, like lat calf sprain. Had to take a short nap in between here and there.
Ah, okay. 362? Wait. Oh. Okay, so local 262. Except. Okay, apologies about that. I had to make sure the local nurses weren't interrupting me while treating you. Really, they came to you instead of them.
Nah, yeah, no, it's
Okay.
all good.
Yeah, I'll take a look just in case. Okay. Yeah, you do have a couple bruises, but I can get those all cleaned up for you.
Thank you.
Officer?
How's it going?
I'm just letting you know that they're being looked at. Is this also one of yours? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have the,
These guys are being treated, yeah?
The one that just came in and is about to get treated. But everyone else
All the
should be.
hillbillies.
Yeah. And guess what? This is life. Okay. Let's get everything all cleaned up, and then we'll get you in for a scan, okay?
Alrighty.
Beautiful. Apologies about all the interruptions. That's kind of what happens around this time.
Yeah, nah.
Thanks,
Happens.
Good news, though, for the future. Apparently, I might be having people working around this time.
Oh, that's actually awesome.
Yeah. Won't be by myself. I feel bad when I have to send everybody to Nancy. I mean, send Nancy to everyone. She gets overworked.
Nancy, Olga, and who else? I don't know. I always forget the third. locals.
Joy. Joy is one of our most recent hires around this time. Okay, I definitely noticed that that leg does have a little bit of swelling to it, but it should be fairly simple.
So you with me?
Do you feel comfortable walking or no?
Yeah, I should be fine walking. Just gonna favor the other leg for a while.
Do you need to lean on me?
I should be fine.
Okay. That was not mildly creepy. Okay. Let's get you to the skating room.
Hey, sister.
Oh, what?
Hello.
Yeah, this way.
Howdy.
How are you?
Well.
Who
I
locked
am.
my door?
Not me!
I did. What about it?
Don't lock my door.
Well, if they
I'll
got
look whatever I
95s, then
want.
it's their protocol to do it.
Yeah, Safer and Saha been up against that. Jesus. The second time.
Apologies.
No, it's all good. And they had to lock the door on me last night.
Do we want the complicated scan or the easy scan? We'll do the easy scan. Must have been local, God knows how many
Sets
times.
off the firearm.
Yeah, I'll definitely need you to put all your medals in the box right here on the table.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yes, I will yell at people for locking the doors in the hospital because I'm like, don't lock my doors! So, I don't know if you've been through this, but I'm going to just let you know the procedure that's going to be going on, okay?
Okay. It's
So-
first time for everything.
Pretty much, what I need from you is you to stay still, we're going to be doing a scan of your, I believe it was your foot?
Could be the ankle.
Yeah, your ankle. Was it your left or right ankle? I do not recall.
Left.
Left? Okay.
I believe, I can't remember either, but flip a coin, it's one of them too.
Okay. So, we'll get a scan of that. You're gonna hear a beep. That is the machine turning on. It'll take like a minute. And then the machine will come back. It'll give me some results. And then the machine will turn off. And then I will come in here with the results and tell you what's going on with your ankle.
Cool.
Hopefully it's just a minor fracture.
Hopefully.
It probably is. Because there's no bone sticking out, so...
Oh, thank God.
My prediction is it's going to be some kind of minor fracture. But hey, guess what? Doctors, we don't work based on predictions.
Only facts, yes.
Exactly. So we gotta confirm that. I will be back. No, so what I prefer is if they're gonna lock the door, at least let me know. Hello, hello. How can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna get the machine on, you're gonna hear the beep, and we're gonna get some results. Cool?
Sounds like a dream.
It's not a dream, it's real life.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Slash dude. The machine turns... Give it a minute. We're gonna give it a minute while the results come in.
Alrighty.
He said there's a first time for everything. I'm gonna just OOC, letting him know. Results should be coming in soon. It's taking a second. Slash me taps on the screen. Results are a minor fracture, nothing too major. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Got the results. I'm gonna turn off the machine, and then I'll be in there with the results, okay?
Cool. I hate machines like this.
My hand! My hand! Okay. Can you see the tablet?
Yep.
Okay. So, if you look, that's your ankle right there. As you can
That's
see, there's a little
ugly.
bit of like a break, but it's nothing super major. It's just what we would consider a minor fracture. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put your leg in a cast, let it heal. Try to put not too don't put too much pressure on it. You know,
Alrighty.
pretty basic.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on what color you want the cast to be?
Have anything silver or gray?
I can do gray.
Yeah. I can probably put them. I'll put something on it, but that'll work for me.
Cool. So let's get back over there, and then we can get it wrapped up.
Cool.
Make sure you get your stuff so you don't forget them.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fairly simple. They said when they were moving it, it was just a minor plan.
Yeah, minor.
Okay. Up to you how you decide to deal with the pain. It can be either, you know, you feel like going the medicinal route. We have ibuprofen, or you can go the natural route.
I'll probably just go natural.
Cool. Okay. Let's get that all wrapped up.
Means I have to be off my bike for another week or two.
Considering it's minor and it's to the ankle, it should heal rather quickly. So I'd say a week.
Alrighty, I'll probably just borrow my friend's car then at that point.
Yes. Begins to wrap the cast. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, we're gonna begin wrapping this. I'm glad it actually showed the sprain this time. Usually, it doesn't. Was that gray enough for you, by the way?
What? Sorry?
It's pretty standard gray cast.
Yeah. That's standard gray is fine.
Okay, so it should be good. How's it feeling? Is it too tight, too loose?
It feels awkward. I mean, first time in a cast, but
yeah,
I'll get used to it.
It shouldn't be tight to the point. It shouldn't be tight to the point where you don't feel your toes. Can you feel your toes?
I can definitely feel my toes.
Okay. That means it's good.
I got fingerprints on scene for Mac and...
Oh. Okay then.
Okay,
Could I get your SSN?
Should be 7371, unless I'm a dumb head and I forgot about it already.
Alexis Silvar?
That's definitely me. That's me, yeah.
I'm glad, because that would have been awkward calling you a name that isn't yours.
You probably see a picture of me in there. Is it
Nope.
a mugshot?
Nope.
Oh, that's boring.
We don't have the same records as they do. Different database.
Yeah, that makes more sense, but they'd share at least the same pictures.
But yeah, other than that, you should be good to go. Like I said, just be careful. Don't smoke too much weed, though.
I don't smoke anything, except maybe nicotine.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about it. No weed, nothing. Considering what city we live in, that's a surprise for most people.
Yeah. Yeah, you stay safe.
I always say I can't promise that, but Dr.
Well-
Sleepy said she'd do surgery on me if I didn't, so I have to stay safe.
Yeah, I mean, just don't say safer. That's someone else's job.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I'm gonna go buy some medical supplies from you.
Yep.
Because I'm running out. What's
Me being
this diet pill for?
Good question.
You're completely out of it too.
Diet pills, they're, I've personally never tested them, so I can't, like, I've never had them before, so I don't know. I guess they're just your standard, you know, pills. So if you're on like a diet or whatever.
I guess that makes more sense.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Okay, and transported by safer, we got...
Alrighty, well, stay safe. Try to not be too busy.
I can't guarantee that.
Yeah, you never know. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, so what we do is when we write this, we go like this. Go there. You go there. Normal BPM. No signs of bleeding. No life-threatening injuries. What?
Alright, let me check you in.
Aren't you just
This
in
guy's
here?
got tased. Yeah, he got tased.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I don't have to guess what happened. It was assumed by what I saw outside.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
What's the name of the individual that you have the mission on?
Me just being like, bruh. Wait, okay, so we're gonna say... What was it called? Multiple bruises. And we also have a picture. I think he said left. Alexei Selvar.
To the right, to the right.
I'm gonna be sure.
It's missing a door. Where did my door go?
Sprained ankle. It doesn't say which one! I guess it's a dealer's choice. Because I don't remember what he said. Actually, I have a way I can check. I'm gonna go back in the VOD. Okay, it was his left one.
Okay, never mind.
Thank you, Lonzo.
No problem. He fell from a very high place.
Okay. Well, I'll have Nurse Joy look at him.
Yeah, it's stupidity.
That dog's been here. Okay, so it was his left ankle. We're gonna go reference photo.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, not... I can't... Not bad. Just writing
No,
up
you're good.
reports.
Oh, fuck yeah. So you guys got detailed patient reports?
Yeah, depends on who's writing it.
Well, I mean, I guess it would also depend on the frequency of the visitor and how severe and complex the issues are. So
Kind of.
yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Hi, I'm Lane. I'm also stalking the EMS and the police department to see how you guys function.
You're stalking us.
More of observing, but I like to say stalking because that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. So.
Oh. I mean... Are you, like, interested in...
Yeah, actually. I helped run a hospital for a little under a year at that point on, like, the whole, like, running part thing. And then, used to work on the police department for, like, a total of 3 years, so... definitely both fields that I'd be looking into. And then
You're just
obviously
kinda...
one place usually needs more help
You're
than
just
the
kind
other,
of
so...
figuring out what you want.
Yeah. Kind of. I wanna, like, before joining things, I like to kind of see how the work atmosphere is and how places function, because there's always going to be a difference in variances in policies and shit like that, so. Yeah. And it seems like things like brain surgery and heart surgery and shit, like the more complex surgeries are probably going to be a whole lot more complex here.
I
If
wouldn't
they come
know.
around.
I mean, I've assisted in surgeries, but...
Yeah.
Depends on who you're with.
Yeah, I've had both the fortunate and unfortunate opportunities of having to do full-on brain surgery on my own due to people being shot literally in the head. And whether or not the bullet went from the front to back to and then in between the lobes made a huge difference between how complex the surgery was. So.
Yeah, I mean,
AKA if only one hemisphere is damaged or if both of them are damaged. So.
apologize if I seem distracted. It's just I get very zoned in when I write these reports.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's how I used to be when I had to write up police reports. I could only catch glimpses of or brief moments of conversations that people were having next to me. I'm assuming you're more detailed in your reports.
I have a template.
Ah, okay. Smart.
But I also have like a terrible memory, so like if I don't, then it'll all be gone.
I get that too, except for me, it's usually with names and faces. I can meet somebody like 10 times and still occasionally not recognize that I actually recognize them, so.
And a lot of people, let's just say a lot of people are on LOAs right now, and there's usually more people working around this time, but I'm
Okay.
So right now it's just me around this time, so.
Shoot, okay. How many people you got on staff?
We have a decent amount of people on stuff, just a lot of them work during a different, like, time, usually.
Yeah.
This is not like a normal time for people.
Yeah, this time's
This is the
usually
time we
aren't
normally
the normal
struggle
time for
through.
anyone. Yeah. Hmm.
That's when I say we're looking for people, is we're looking for people around this area.
Yeah.
What happened to the left
I
ankle?
got some whack and jink times and availabilities, so.
Left ankle was scanned with
It's the whole point of doing the whole observing thing, and so far I've kind of gotten lucky, but then again, unlucky at the same time to find the lower foot traffic.
minor
of
fracture
civilians.
confirmed.
But that also meant like there were less employees working. So.
Ankle was scanned with X-ray. Results showed that it was a minor fracture. Left ankle was put into a cast and so difficult. It's like, bro. And be like, hey, have you looked into the things? Okay. Diagnosis. Patient got into a bicycle accident and got a fractured left ankle with some minor bruising to the midsection. See, I don't mind writing reports. Not everybody's into the quote-unquote report writing roleplay. But, hey, you gotta keep everything documented. Related report, 6430. Hey, fracture. Bruises. Am I missing anything? So I'll message her being like 64. Let me bring up my phone. Roxy. Wait a minute. Excuse me, do you want to reference the report? For Do you have any questions in particular? I can answer to the best of my ability.
I mean, as of right now, I'm just kind of like looking at like basically how the community kind of like treats the staff here. AKA like how often do they go up to the medical staff? Are they friendly with them? Are they complete strangers to them, you know? Because that goes a lot to show the integrity of how the staff functions and things like that. As well as yeah, just basically public relations to the staff and the people, and then I kind of like build up questions as I go, and then once I like get past the whole like basic observation stuff, it goes into me asking questions. Like, so like, for example, like you told me that a lot of people are on LOA, right? So that could be because of relations with the community. It could be because of relations with staff members and work environment, or it could just be people are just taking a break either because they're working too much or they just have life things.
That's probably what it is, to my knowledge. That's normally what it is, just working too much.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, technically, we do. So we technically do have like a
minimum hour requirement.
Minimum hour requirement, but at least
people go above and beyond. Usually.
Well, so I'll just say so for like what's considered part time is like 4 hours a week, but full time is like 8. But if you work more than that, then you get like bonuses, right? But the thing is, it's not fully enforced here. Like the CMO, the chief medical officer, she's not like too picky about you meeting that quota.
So long as the quality of your work is worth
pretty much
the not being around, yeah.
And if you're gonna be like on like a lengthy kind of leave, then yeah, as long as you put in the proper paperwork to be like, hey, I'm gonna be gone for like a month.
Jesus.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing to have, is somebody not terribly concerned, but at the same time, you do need to make sure that you do have the staff and all that, and it goes into a bit more complicatedness of that, because I remember having to deal with that stuff, and then at one point it was like a shit ton of people decided that they didn't really want to work, but then again, our minimum requirement for all employees was 10 hours a week, so
yeah, see, to me, I'm like, 4 hours is that's I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of the people like meet the full time.
Yeah.
But it's not hard when you consider there's 7 days in a week. It's only 8 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and then ironically enough,
You just
you
do
tend to
one-
find more stuff.
You
Yeah.
do hour shifts, and then one shift you just
Mhm.
do like 2 hours.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No. Funny enough though, the lower the hour requirement is, the more active staff you have. Like, the more people go above that minimum. Because at the end of the day, either you're interested and passionate about saving people's lives, or it's just not what you look for, and then those people usually don't make it past like the first like 3 or 4 weeks, and then
Pretty much. I mean,
you
like,
get the people that stay forever.
I definitely feel that. Like, I don't realize that I feel it, but it definitely feels like I'm not.
Mhm.
I don't feel as though it feels like it's pushed upon us to have to. Like, we don't. I don't feel like I have to work necessarily.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good thing to have, because then that just means that the burnout and the pressure of needing to do it isn't going to weigh on you. Because
Oh,
that's
there's
also
definitely
something
people
that
that
cut
burn out.
somebody's career shortly. Sounds like people what?
I thought there's definitely people that very much burn out, but
Yeah.
I think that's more of like a pushing your not knowing your limits necessarily.
Yeah, well, then there's that, and then like you're enjoying yourself up until like one day you just suddenly realize that like it's just like something changes, and it's like a fucking flip that, or switch that flips in your head.
It's like,
And then like you're working all these hours and you're like really going for it, and then like one day you go on duty and then all of a sudden it's just not the same. The next day comes up, it's still not the same, and then people don't really recognize the fact that they're burning out.
It's like a
But
cliff.
then they're like they're gonna push through it. Yeah.
It's all great until you reach the cliff, and then you just kind of fall, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god.
There is no gradual decrease when it comes to the healthcare system at
Yeah.
all.
No, there really isn't. But then again, you get the nut jobs where I will never do it again. But the first day that I actually got employed by EMS, I stayed awake. I had like maybe 2 hours of sleep in between a 48-hour time period.
I like that.
And that's because I spent 25 hours on duty for my first shift. And then
Holy.
yeah. Like I said, never doing it again. Just because it's not new and like exciting as it was for the first time, but at the same time though, like usually like a healthy shift in my experience that I've personally done and handled has usually been like 3 or 4 hours at least.
I mean, believe it or not, I actually used to work at the prison before I worked here.
Oh yeah?
So I probably have a very different like thought process when it comes to dealing with a lot of things here.
Yeah. I got like some freaking PTSD from prison work. Jesus
Like I'm like
Christ.
I've seen people get shanked. I've seen people get freaking beaten to a pulp. Like, and nothing really bothers me at this point.
Yeah. Nah, it's yeah.
Like literally within my first week of working here, I had to deal with a DOA.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, so who wants to deal with looking through them? And I'm just like, eh. Like,
Yeah,
sure.
DOAs suck ass. I've had my fair share of critical patients not being able to be saved.
Yeah.
So it's actually the thing that got me into the medical field. Is I was friends. I used to go like rock climbing and cliff diving and all this shit, and like basic like adrenaline seeking adventures with the EMS staff. And then some pretty major things happened, and I was trying to help the medical director keep someone stable so that she could do the main
I survived,
procedures
and
on
then
him.
I flipped and hit my head. And
You
I
gotta
died.
stop bringing in your homies.
Okay, it's different. It's different this time. I promise you.
Was it?
This time, I wasn't even there. He just called me and said, "Look, I don't want to talk about it, Kai, but I can't move." I didn't ask. Anything.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I'll see what's going on.
Idiot.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hi, sisters.
Stop it! Get off him. You can't.
Gonna do more
He's
damage.
dying!
Yeah, but I mean, for all you know, he's bleeding out and you're just making more blood come out of him.
Yeah.
Kai, you saved me. Thank you.
Get off the bed, sorry, I get excited.
Oh, okay.
Not like that, okay?
You know, there's more private rooms like elsewhere.
You wanna tell me what's going on?
What?
You gonna tell me what happened?
You know, fell
I
off a
don't know.
roof. Fell off a roof, hit my neck, broke my neck.
You broke your neck.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hell yeah.
Oh god.
Maybe I didn't.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna get a MRI scan
didn't
because
break my
yeah.
Max, I'm leaving you here. You're gonna be like 20
No.
minutes now. I'll see you later.
No, 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 no. Okay, do this quick. I didn't break my neck. I just, I tripped.
Got
I
it.
tripped and tripped
Oh
and
yeah,
had,
really?
yeah,
Okay, so
broke
we
a
want
rib or
to
two.
increase the delay time on the scan machine to about an extra 30-ish minutes. Just keep that a note.
Yeah, Max, I took your shoes, bro.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
But do
you
you
like my
mind if I
feet?
take a look to see if you have any like bruises and whatnot? Because
I
you,
took
Of
his ankles,
course.
really.
and then we'll get a look at that. Does anything feel
Okay.
broken, other than your
Nah.
neck?
No, I don't think it is broken. Maybe I just imagine it being broken. Maybe I'm just
Or the-
That is a very
schizophrenic.
active imagination.
Yeah.
I mean, you can also confuse abnormal bruising and inflammation for what feels broken because it feels stiff and you can't move it. In the pain involved.
We're
No,
inside
okay.
the ward.
Can you
Oh,
look?
sorry, what was
Can you look towards me without any pain?
Look towards you.
Yes.
No,
No.
I can't
Okay.
move my neck.
God.
Cool.
Cool.
You know, I'll give you your shoes back. And your
Oh,
ankles.
thank you for my ankles, bro.
Oh, hello.
Okay, buddy.
You know, it's kind of fuck taking people or touching people's ankles when they can't move. It's like a torture device
Yeah,
thing, you know?
he's ticklish. He's ticklish, right?
Exactly. Did you know tickling can actually be a form of torture?
No, fucking really.
Actually, that is true.
I mean, you know what, Lanzo? Guess what we're doing tonight?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn, okay.
At least
You're not coming. You are not coming
He's got a
anywhere
torture
near
kink.
me. Nowhere near me. Alright? We are just friends.
Almost done. You just
Alright?
have one more bruise I need to clean up, and then we'll get a scan of your neck. Make sure nothing's
Cooper,
broken.
on the other hand, can me and
I
you
think
get
my
a
neck
swearing?
is fine.
Like, go tickle time?
No, I will not be participating in tickle time.
Dude, it could be tickle time at 10, bro.
I'm good. I'd rather go to a freaking barbecue down there. I hear you have great barbecue down down there.
Yeah. We do, but like tickle time first.
I've done enough. I've done enough deliveries down in frickin' Jamestown to know you guys do frickin' great barbecue.
Sounds like he's got a new price for whatever the barbecue is on.
Okay, we're gonna get you over to the MRI room. Cool.
Yes. Can I walk? I can walk. Can I?
I mean, can
Well,
you walk?
I mean, your neck being
Your
as sore
neck
as it
might
is,
fall
you
off
know?
at any point. It's probably best you don't walk.
Let's see if I can
Or you
walk.
could
Oh my
prevent,
god!
spinal damage.
That's
Oh my god.
that-
It
that-
is
Look at that, his neck's
a
not
gift
broken.
from heaven.
Lord.
I can move my head.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you, God.
Have you experienced the world of chiropractic?
Yes, now I have. I
Oh,
chiropractic
shit.
myself.
He's powers.
hell?
What the fuck?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
That's
Maybe I am
Okay.
God.
No, you're not. Let's go to the MRI room.
Well, okay.
Jesus.
Oh wait, was he really getting MRI or was that just a joke?
I mean, it
well, I
wasn't meant to
mean-
be a joke. I'm not usually the joking type. You
Oh.
should,
Yeah,
you
Cooper
should know this
doesn't
by
fuck
now.
Get me
You
out
should
there,
know
it's
this
so
by
fun.
now.
No one fucks around with Cooper and his tickle time.
You jerking around? No.
All right, Max, get the roof. Any metal objects on your body as well.
Well, damn, I don't even have to say anything.
Metal objects. I don't
Holy
have
hell.
them.
Making my life 10 times easier. Oh wait, at my room's that room.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Max does have a Prince Albert. You might have to grab that.
What? No.
A Prince Albert.
Okay.
A little loop that goes through the pee-pee.
What is this happening to me?
Wait, what?
Have you not heard of that one?
Oh my god, the room.
trying to give him
Uh-oh. Hello?
There's a Prince Albert in his willy.
What is going on?
That
Oh, there we go.
Get out!
Sorry, the room was
What do you mean?
not
He's
in
been in
my
this
eyes.
room the entire time.
It's just you look no. Hey, just use your third eye. And lay down.
Look closer at the bed. You know what? You know that works.
Yeah.
That works. Oh my god, guys.
I am on the bed.
I know for
Not
a
in my
fact
eyes.
you have metal, and you're gonna get magnetized. I'm assuming you took all the metal off him,
Hey,
right?
that's respectable. That's a nice hobby.
Yeah.
Max is
Exactly.
falling
Yeah.
from heights.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
gonna
I
double
have
check.
no metal.
You have no metal. Okay.
No,
So
of course not.
here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get. Are you claustrophobic by chance?
I don't know. We'll see.
Do you like tight spaces?
I mean, we'll see.
Oh, beautiful. Hopefully you don't freak out of the machine.
Hopefully.
Okay, so essentially what's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn on the machine. You're gonna get scanned. It's gonna beep. Keep in mind when it turns on, and then we're gonna get the results printed, and then I'm gonna turn off the machine, and we're gonna come in here, and I'm gonna talk to you about what's going on with your neck,
Okay, sir. Sounds
or
good.
not going on with your neck.
Like on islands.
Yeah.
Like on islands. So you rent a bungalow.
Yeah.
I mean, the UK is an island.
Bring back Pangea.
Would it be cool if I came in to observe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like you have a choice.
Wow.
Oh. I mean, it's okay if you don't want us in here. I can
Why
go
is
wait
he on the
outside.
floor?
What do you mean? He's on the bed. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't be in here
He's on the bed.
because files and whatnot will show up on the screen, and yeah, that stuff.
Okay, but you locked the door. Thanks. Sorry.
That's fine.
Come out.
I'm just like, I don't freaking know. Help. Hello, can you hear me in there?
Yes.
Wonderful. I don't know why I'm yelling. It's a very thick window sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna turn on the machine. It's gonna give me some results, and then I'm gonna go talk to you about them results. Okay, make sure nothing's broken.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully not. Cause I really don't want to do surgery.
No. Me neither.
Slash do you. The machine turns on and turns on. Beep! Okay, just give it a minute and we will get some results. Turns off. Beep. The thing is, like, I don't mind someone shadowing, but there's certain things you can't medically allow when it comes to shadowing. Especially in the medical field. It's a lot harder. Okay, cool. We got the results. Nothing broken, hee. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the machine now. You're gonna hear another beep. Okay?
Yep.
Cool. See you in a second.
That's actually why I'm partially flavor. is because
these
it's
doors.
pretty much full of terrorists and people that think it's okay to just shoot each other
Huh.
over the stupidest things.
Can I ask if you're in the south?
No.
You in the north?
It's towards the middle.
Hello,
Okay,
hello.
doctor. What's going on?
I got bad news for you.
Oh no. What are the bad news?
The tablet won't turn on. Because there's a goddamn update.
Oh no.
Wait. Give it a minute.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's stuck at 99%.
Oh no.
Please just finish updating.
Don't
Wait.
leave me hanging.
Wait, please.
Come on.
So, it literally says it should be done. It literally says 100. What the hell? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so, as you can finally see after that weird update, it says your neck's fine.
Yes! Perfect!
See, the wait was worth it.
Woohoo! I can walk!
Hopefully that's not a glitch in the system because, you know, new software updates and whatnot.
Yes, we'll see. Maybe I'll be back. With a broken neck.
I will need your SSN.
No, I was thinking of the state
6945.
that Portland resides in.
Oh, well. Nice first two numbers.
Yeah, there we go.
I know, right?
Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of the state, but I knew Portland was in it though.
I'm
Get
gonna ask.
educated, bitch.
Max Olson.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Virginia. Why have you got West Virginia when it's technically to the north of Virginia?
Because it's the western side of Virginia.
Okay, I got some bad news and some good news.
Oh.
What hit us?
Bad news, you're stuck with him.
What's the good news?
Actually, technically speaking, I could blood him out.
I mean, you
Well, I'm not
could
gonna
do
spill any
that,
blood
or
in
you
the
can stick with the torture. Just
Good-
I don't know why he's running away.
Tickle the shit out of him.
Good news, his neck's not broken.
Oh
Wanna break
God.
We
Do you
can
know
break
what's
it for you.
causing his neck to not work?
No, please don't. I don't want. I already said to him. I don't want to do. I don't want to do a surgery.
Huh. Is it from like inflammation and hypertension that's preventing his neck from going, or
Something's
are his
definitely
discs
inflamed.
inflamed?
I mean, he's got a big ego, so it's just all rushed to his head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oi.
Well, he can jump. His legs work.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Other than that, he's good.
No, he's not. He's been here twice in the past half an hour. He's not good.
I don't know. It's like I'm some miracle worker or something.
You are.
Yes, it's
I
a
mean,
miracle.
you'd be surprised at your abilities.
Right, we'll take him back to his car, and we'll see you around about half an hour when he falls off another building.
I'll probably be
Oh
back.
my God.
Oh, I have a question for you though.
I'll see you at 10 for tickle
What's up?
time, right?
Did you drive here?
Yes.
Good. That means you kept your promise when he was here.
What do you mean?
I asked him if he was going to be driving, so then you wouldn't get into another accident, and he said he would be driving. So he
Only I
drove
could
here.
hit a
That
boat on the
means he kept
freeway.
it.
That's true.
See, I remember things. Sometimes, if it's important.
Do you remember what we're doing at 10?
Barbecue question mark?
No, tickle time.
No, we're not.
Tickle time at 10.
Yeah.
I'm holding you to it.
He wants the triple twos. Let's go.
I'm not going to. No.
I didn't tickle you. It was cool.
He just came in his pants.
I could screw you over legally right there just by saying I did not consent.
Really? For a hug?
But I'm
He
not
kinda
going to
sips back.
because it doesn't go well.
I beg for forgiveness. Forgive my.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. I don't think that guy is the one that you're asking forgiveness from.
Yeah, forgive him. I don't know what he did to you, but forgive him.
Forgive me, Cooper.
Oh, well, now you're just like almost up in his junk, which is worse than giving him a hug.
You know what?
Wait for forgiveness.
See, now that could be a suitable offense.
I will forgive you this once.
Yeah.
Get in there, come on.
Jesus.
It's all good.
Right.
It's fine.
I'm getting in the car. I'm driving home.
No, he is.
This is the wrong way.
That would require you to actually know where the hell you're
Seems to
going.
be a little bit confused. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Name's
go.
all right. Thank you for helping us again.
Bye.
You're welcome. I better not see you in 15 minutes.
You will.
Mm.
I honestly don't doubt it.
That's interesting.
What? That's interesting.
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southsiders very much have a they have a certain vibe to them. If you can meet that energy, then you're fine.
Oh well, hell yeah,
But I've
1000%.
been down there enough times to know like it's fairly simple.
Yeah.
You can joke around, just not too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's how it is all the time. I told one guy who absolutely fucked up his leg I was gonna put it back together like a Lego, and then he proceeded to hear crunch as I popped it back in place.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I gave him the proper medications and stuff like that to make him not feel it, but.
That's always great.
Yeah, and there was one patient that had so much gas in him that when we were trying to help him like get it out of him, ended up being my future husband and boss / coworker / person I ran the hospital with, was pressing on his abdomen because that seemed to help. The pressure helped
gotta be
him
honest, I
relieve
don't
the gas, and
remember
he
what
farted
his
so hard he
injury
went
was.
through the wall, and we had to go and look for him on the highway.
To be honest, I'm not really used to this shadowing thing, so.
Sorry, yeah, no, I get it, and I also know that there's limitations to things that.
Because medical patient confidentiality.
Yeah, HIPAA. Yeah.
Yeah, that wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Usually we have a sign up that'll tell you like not to all about the HIPAA, and you don't feed the HIPAA.
Yeah, it's probably because it's common enough knowledge and all that shit.
Not really, surprisingly.
That's just because people have issues with creating personal boundaries in space. Yeah.
The only thing I've ever fed HIPAA is silence, and that's all you should feed HIPAA is silence.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, I've treated them enough times that you've probably noticed that like I've just developed this.
Yeah.
They know they know I'm not gonna freaking joke with them.
Yeah.
So give it to me straight. Have I ever not?
Yeah.
I'll let them know if their friend's dying.
I mean, you're always gonna have those freaking flyers and visitors and shit like that. So. But.
Is he dying? No, not today.
Yeah. Oh god.
To be honest, I don't even remember what he came in here for. So.
Falling off of a roof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then complaining about neck pain. Okay.
A fall from height.
And then if you didn't find anything on the MRI, it wasn't anything to do with the disc, so it's probably just muscle tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything major. So.
Yeah.
Probably fell from like a story into like a trash bin, if anything.
Oh god.
Which is weird because if I know Jamestown well, it does have dumpsters, but nowhere close enough to a building that you would just fall off into it. Well, that's fine.
I mean,
that's fine.
Pavement's sometimes a good catcher, but it hurts like a bitch. I've had my fair share of falling off of things. And then somebody had to teach me how to safely get off of a rooftop. And 75% of the time I can do that. The other times I just fuck up and fall.
No, you know what's a real test of skill?
Yeah.
Letters.
Oh my god. Yo, oh god, yeah. Oh my god. Gosh.
Everyone knows all the
So,
ladder
do you
stories
guys
you can
have a
tell.
ladder up on Eclipse Boulevard in San Vitas, like, or like right across from Bean Machine, up there on West Eclipse Boulevard? No, that's not it. But there's a ladder somewhere up there, like a really tall tower thing, and I don't know where to like really explain it.
It's the one
Even though I think I'm looking
I
at the wrong
think you're
spot.
talking about. Yes.
I missed the ladder, but I hit a bar in between the ladder and the next base, and I survived, right?
You're fine.
And then I went to go to the next ladder, and I almost went over the ladder, over the edge, and I panicked, and it was so freaking freaky, and oh my god, I caught, and like I was EMS at the time,
Ladders.
and had my body cam
Ladders.
on, so I had this body cam of me falling, hitting a thing, screaming I'm gonna die, and then surviving just to almost die again.
Yep. Welcome, welcome to ladders.
Yeah. Oh my god. But an even better skill is being able to climb any terrain possible. Because that one you have to learn the skill and then you hone in on it.
Wait,
I've
Eddie,
enjoyed
what?
watching many people. Yeah, rock climbing. I can
Oh.
scale the entirety of Mount Chiliad without falling to my death from multiple places. Without following like the path and shit like that. And like when I say rock climbing, I mean like actual like rock climbing where you have to find your handholds and footholds.
Oh.
And I have also taken many people to the hospital because they didn't have the skill fully developed. It was great.
It's okay. I've actually been treated here like multiple times. Now I'm never treated. Because I've learned since then. Don't use the barbecues, the open barbecues I should say in
Jesus.
Sandy. They're
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First to second
the wrong
degree
kind of
burns.
barbecue.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a friend that was prone to stepping into fucking fireplace. Man. Yeah, every time we would go to a beach, she would find a fireplace or a fire pit thing. We would sit a little too close, and the fire would just seem to jump from the fire to her, and it was always her every time.
So he didn't actually have anything. That's the issue. Head. Well, neck. We'll do neck. Pain.
So do you guys have limitations?
I could totally make a joke about his neck pain. I could just simply say he had a pain in the neck. It wasn't his homies this time.
That's amazing.
Oh, what do you mean limitations?
To like ranks and stuff like that, because I know I've seen a hospital system where EMTs were not authorized to give medications. Like the only thing they could do was bandage and fucking occasionally give IVs, but they couldn't give painkillers.
So
yeah,
every department, like as you move up in the chain, you get to you. Trying to think of how to word this in a way that doesn't sound.
Do you become available to do subdivision stuff?
You essentially get to unlock, I guess, the ability to do other things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there are limitations then. It's kind of unfortunate.
Not really. It's not like a force limitation. It's more like a knowledge limitation. Like, oh yeah, if you're not a surgeon, then you don't have like. You wouldn't know how to do surgeries. You can assist in surgeries.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a forced limitation if that makes sense.
I guess that just kind of depends on how you look at things. Because I mean, if you're the only one on duty and heart surgery is the one thing that somebody needs to be saved because they've got a blood clot, like right there in their left ventricle.
The local surgeon.
You know. Okay.
But no, like we have like so I'm part of like nursing. We also have like technically we can move up to like being a physician, which is like, you know, just a doctor, which does non-surgical treatments, but can make like non-surgical treatment plans. Nurses usually
And
are the
give
ones to
prescriptions and
assist,
shit.
like, so I help
Yeah.
like assist with, I can help assist with surgeries. I can help assist with things. It's literally, you know, a nursing thing. And then we have like a surgery department. We have janitors, we have security. We actually do need security staff, not gonna lie. I think right now we only have 2 active.
Yeah. So basically, if I'm kind of getting it right,
Oh, we also
if
have
you
like
knew of a
a
medication,
behavioral health department as well. So
yeah. But for you, because you're a nurse, if you knew what kind of medication to give that guy to help with the hypertension, that would have eased some of the pain. You wouldn't have been able to give him the medication.
I could.
Oh, you could. Okay.
I can't. So I can give medication. I can't like
prescribe it.
I can't like prescribe medication long term.
Yeah.
If that, like, I can't write prescriptions. If that makes sense.
Yeah. See that part, yeah, I get, and
Because I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
If you want to do
Gotcha.
that, you become a physician. But first, you have to get through your medical student phase, or your. If you go into the thing is, so our Department of Behavioral Health, they have like their own. So you can either go straight into behavioral health. So that's like when you talk behavioral health, we talk like mental health. So like psychiatrists, you become a fellow, I believe is what we call it. And then you learn things for that.
Yeah.
You'll know like basic first aid and all that stuff, but most of your stuff will be mental health related. Or you become a medical student, in which case you do medical student stuff, and then after that you become a nurse, which I am. I'm a staff nurse. Then from there you can pretty much move from there to either become a physician, which is, I believe, the top of nursing, if I recall correctly. I actually have the documentation up, so
Yeah.
let me get the documentation up and then I'll let you know.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, so we have hospital staff, medical staff, and we have mental health staff. So medical staff is like hospital staff is the first thing. So that's like your janitors, your security. Which security actually does documentation stuff as well. Like, they do a lot more than we will ever understand. Then we have the medical students who are they shadow people, essentially. And from there, then you would become a staff nurse. After that, you become a nurse practitioner, which allows you to, you can then provide prescriptions once you're a nurse practitioner. So I can't, that's what I mean, so I can treat people, I can give people medication, but I can't prescribe anything.
Yeah.
Long term.
Yeah, and see, like, that's something that I can full-heartedly kind of agree with, because obviously you don't want to give somebody a prescription, because if you're not trained to know, you could be fueling somebody with an addiction.
Yeah. So it's all very much based off your medical knowledge. It's not a forced. That's what I mean by it's not like a forced limitation. It's a knowledge limitation.
Yeah.
Don't do it if you don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
Because that could screw us over legally.
That and it could potentially kill somebody. So.
Ah, yeah, that too. But
Or
yeah,
give
after you
them lifelong
become
complications.
so after you do nurse practitioner, like so this is like the nursing chain. Keep in mind that you can then become like a physician, so that way you can do all the stuff as the previous stuff, but you also get to do like non-surgical treatment plans. If you then decide to go into the department of surgery, you then, you know, get to do surgery. I mean, it's fairly simple.
Now, would a surgeon respond to calls in an ambulance, or would they be landlocked to the hospital?
They're landlocked.
Okay.
So the thing with physicians and surgeons, though, that they get the benefit of is we actually do have like appointments that can be made. They can actually respond, like, as long as you're a physician or a doctor, you can like hello.
Help me, bud.
Help him.
How I mean, you need to clock them in.
It's
You
fine.
have to write them down on the piece of paper.
Oh.
That way you can get them online.
Now.
I'm doing it. Don't worry.
Okay, good. My friend. I can't see stuffing. I need to go out.
Okay.
Oh.
Why is it dark
so are
in
the
here?
lights on for you?
Yeah.
Lights off?
Power outage from the storm?
Yep.
Yep.
It's fine. Hello.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
I crashed my bike.
You crashed your bike. Was it a
Yeah,
motorbike or was it like a
Yeah,
bicycle?
motorbike. Yeah.
Were you
Yeah,
going
motorbike.
fast?
Pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Did you fly off your bike? Did you just kind of fall off your bike? Like,
I mean, I kind of, I was driving.
okay.
And out of nowhere, I was up in the air. Then I saw this big ass light, light pole. It flew straight into my head, and I flew off the bike.
So you flew off the bike. Got it.
Flew off the bike.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if you have any road rash or, bruises, scrapes, anything like that. Do you feel like anything's broken by chance?
Not broken, but just a lot hurts.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain?
Bro, like maybe a 5.
Maybe
It's
like
manageable.
a 5. Did you have any drugs or alcohol within the last, I think it's 12 hours?
No.
Cool, okay. Do you feel as though you need some pain meds or nah?
Nah, it's a 5. I think I handle it.
Okay. Okay, I'm definitely noticing you have a couple scrapes. I can clean those up for you real quick.
Appreciate that.
Cool. So not many people's knowledge, you can actually just refuse treatment.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound.
It doesn't
like
sound
that should be a
smart. I
thing.
don't ever recommend it, but I mean,
All right.
it is an
More to
actual
know, I
thing you can.
guess.
If you like not getting something treated, whenever someone asks you the question of, "Do you want me to clean up these bruises?" you can technically say no, and we just have to be like, okay.
All right.
Unless
I'ma
you're
keep that in
absolutely
mind. If I like get a tiny little cut on my arm, I'm gonna just say don't treat it.
I mean, yeah. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I'm gonna be honest.
Cool. You good to walk?
I think so. Let me try it.
Yeah.
It feel a little achy, but I think I manage.
At least it's not an achy breaky hurt. I've already had to deal with one of those today.
Nah, I think I should be fine. I appreciate you though.
Yeah. You stay safe. Be careful
I'll try
on the
my
bike.
best. Yeah, thanks.
I would recommend wearing a helmet, but
That's I
Ah.
can't really do that with the dreads. It looks a little weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, facts. I'd rather look good than feel safe.
Priorities.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, like I was saying, so like the benefit of physicians and surgeons and like those they're not the tippy top positions, keep in mind, but after that it's head of X departments.
Mhm.
But essentially, so the benefit with those is you can respond to like appointments. So I can't respond to appointments, but doctors can.
Just hang on. Hello, doctor.
Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you, but we had a bit of an accident.
Can you check him in?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Check yourself in.
No, you can actually help check him in, right?
Oh really?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Oh,
So,
wait. Oh.
so I'm just gonna say it real quickly. So
Yeah,
when you're actually holding them, you can
Yeah.
when you check them in, you won't be checking yourself in. You'll actually check them in.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to treat
Oh
him.
god. Probably not. Huh.
Okay, we're gonna be quick as hell. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be very, 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 very quick about this. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a speed run of this. Okay, so we're gonna clean up this blood, and then we're gonna treat any bruises that I can to the best of my abilities. Okay.
Sounds good.
Me being like, well, god damn it. I didn't even get to finish the treatment. It's like, you good? No. But no, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm perfectly fine with giving people the information on how to do things, like what they can do. But it's like, after that, it's like, well, yeah. I say, there you go. Yo, there you go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go that while I get the, We're gonna get that. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. We're gonna wait for it. Because it is server restart, but it does take a second. Like, that's the thing. I am perfectly fine. See, gang members love me. That's usually what it is. On every server I've been on, I'm gonna be real, almost every server I've been on, gang members like me. But that's because I know, like, I'm perfectly, the thing is, like, that's because I think I'm good at, like, joking around while still being, like, serious enough. Be like, I'm just kidding with you. And then be like, oh, okay. Like that guy that had no shirt on, to my knowledge, he's probably the OG, or he's like one of the higher people in the Vagos. I'm pretty sure that's the Vagos. I could be wrong, but it's like, hey, easy. Da 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 da.
Forget a phone charger. Visit the gift shop and...
Okay, I'm gonna go. Ooh, that was close. I do that very instinctively. That's not what I wanted. Ugh. So we're gonna work another hour.
Well, I think Uncle Wing's an actual attractiveness of pole position at the end.
Hello.
Hi.
How can you not want to go to a...
Hello.
Hi.
Ain't this, man?
What was
So
that?
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of sending them to sign in versus just taking them and starting that way? Is it more of a matter of getting the more major injuries like treated so that you're not using as much medical equipment, or like
Trying to think of how to word it in a way that makes sense.
Okay. Got you.
We just get them to sign up, sign in for, you know, paperwork reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Even like, and like, it's, you know, it's only fair. The only people that really should be bringing them into the back are, you know, the people, like, ambulances.
Oh. Okay. So like it keeps track of walk-ins versus emergency calls? Or
no.
Fair.
Simply put.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how else to word it.
Yeah. Sorry, I try to figure out like a good idea of like how things work, like I said before.
But yeah, we just get them to actually I don't need my mask on. But no. We just it's just standard practice essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I did forget to mention though, there is something I didn't mention.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you can then, like, we have, like, specializations as well. So, like, if you want to become, like, a coroner, you can specialize in that. Like, I'm pretty sure... Let me make sure there's no, like, full requirements for those. So as long as you're, like, a staff nurse, you can then, you know, become, like, things like a coroner, or, like, a pharmacist, lab technician, trainers, vets, which we don't have any vets right now, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah, because see, the hospital, the way that they functioned of the ones that I've liked the most, it was kind of like, obviously you didn't know how to, like, it was physically impossible for somebody just starting out to know how to do everything. But you learned it at a fairly quick pace. But then again, like things have changed over the time that I've done it. Like when I first started in EMS, like the training was you were shown the hospital, told about all of the rooms and stuff like that, told about the 1015 or whatever your guys' suspect in
Yeah.
custody is.
Put it
And
this
stuff
way,
like that. And
we
then we would
know
yeah.
how to do it, but we don't.
Yeah.
We might know how to do it, but legally, it's not within our bounds to do the things, even if we know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because we could get screwed over. But that's why we have we actually have to. Well, we don't really have a medical lawyers, but we do. we have the district attorney that's technically representing us. But we also have two people that actually work here as like administrators, and they also know legal things. So if we ever have questions relating to the legal side of things, we can ask them, but they don't get paid to do the legal stuff for us.
Yeah.
They're just they are lawyers outside of the hospital.
Yeah.
They actually run their own firm, I believe.
Well, that's good to have for the hospital and stuff like that. But like,
they don't rep us.
The things that I was expected to know, though, by the time I was past what you would call the medical student stage, was how to deal with drowned victims. We needed to know that if they weren't breathing, we needed to put in a needle, puncture needle, so that we could not puncture needle. I can't remember the medical term right now for some reason. But basically, put a needle in their side, so then that way it helps the water drain and then help make it to where the lung can actually reinflate and helps make it to where they can breathe a little bit more before you can actually suction the water out of their throat as much as you could.
Interesting.
And then if somebody was shot, you needed to know how to remove the bullet. You needed to know how to stop the bleeding from inside of them. For like vehicle crashes and stuff like that, you needed to know how to deal with broken bones. That one I could see is more of a basic knowledge thing and stuff like that. But like I was dealing with internal bleeding, I was dealing with people getting shot in the face a lot, and it was just a lot of fairly intense medical knowledge and procedures that I needed to know at least the basics of it. So then that way, by the time you were done treating them, if there wasn't anybody that actually knew that information and knowledge, then they weren't totally screwed walking out of here. But that's pretty much like you had to know how to do all of this by the time you went through your first 2 or 3 weeks. And then I had a pretty good.
The best way to put it is
like
we
that,
have people for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally the best way of thinking about the way it works here. Essentially, is say I need to do. This has actually happened at times where I've needed to quote unquote do surgery, but there's no surgeons around, so I'll have the local surgeon help out. Like he'll do all the surgeon stuff while I'll just assist.
Yeah. See, we didn't have that, so we were expected to be able to do the more minor surgeries. Because fortunately, a lot of surgeries were pretty minor and stuff like that.
I can help assist with surgeries. I know that the basics of helping with them. That's as far as it goes. I actually don't like doing surgeries, but I'll help with them.
Yeah. See, for me, I loved doing the surgeries after I knew how to do them, because it really made the difference between whether or not somebody survived or not. And then you were the. I mean, paperwork's fairly easy if you know what you need to put.
We have a very interesting MDT, so it's fairly simple to keep it organized. I honestly prefer the way it used to be, like our last update, but... Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh.
I like the hair.
You sound...
Thank you.
Really familiar? With me?
Do I?
Not with me. Never mind. Sorry.
Huh? What? How
Huh?
what? How what?
You just
How
you
what?
just sounded you sound a lot like somebody I'm very close to.
Just somebody that I used to
Wimmy, you
know.
piece of shit. Is this you?
Yeah.
Are you fucking asshole?
What do you
Fucking dick.
mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I'm very
Fucking
confused.
A. It's because I have contagious confusion sometimes.
Oh.
1000%.
That's a wonderful thing.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Also, is plastic surgery a thing?
Not
like
in the
anywhere.
Not in the sense you think it is. If you're trying to say what I think you're trying to say, then no.
Okay, yeah, because my face is a little fatter than I expected, or than I'm used to. Yeah.
Hmm.
That, and I don't want to look like I'm crying all the time. I feel like I look like I'm so sad all the time, and it doesn't work.
Now
Yeah.
Now I'm curious what you
Yeah.
actually look like when you're frowning.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Just kidding. Nah. I
What are you at the
don't even want to try
for, huh?
I'm
I mean, I can
stalking
give
this
you my
EMS
best
worker.
impression of like a good portion of patients when they're like passed the hell out. And I don't even close their mouth. That's the funny part.
You're stalking an EMS worker.
Yes.
I'm not EMS.
Ah.
Hospital worker, whatever the hell it
Hospital
is. I
worker,
consider
nurse,
is
something.
is EMS something different from the hospital then, or?
Yep.
Because if that's the case, that's kind of screwy. Goddamn.
Oh, they're their own department. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, see, like EMS in the hospital was like all one thing. We responded to the 911 calls. We picked up the patients. We took them to the surgery rooms. We did the surgery. We did the treatments.
That's
If
what
you were a
Saber's
high enough
for.
rank, you could do the
Or fire and rescue.
prescriptions. You could give them it. Yeah. But fire and rescue, I can't imagine would be able to do the in-depth surgeries.
No.
Yeah.
Different level of
And
training.
see, like, I don't know.
Hello. Yeah, tell me what's going on.
Hello.
What happened?
My car decided to seatbelt check me. I didn't have my seatbelt on.
You didn't put
so
your
it
seatbelt
won.
on?
Yeah, it won.
You fought the seatbelt and the seatbelt won?
Yeah, I got in a fight with the seatbelt and seatbelt won.
At least you didn't fight the law, because I hear the law always wins.
No, I normally beat it. 9 times out of 10, actually. Allegedly, though. Allegedly.
Of course.
Yep. You know, cars hurt when they run you over. I found out today.
Yeah, that is usually how that works.
I mean, if you really relax enough, you might be lucky enough to get up and be okay. Other times, not so much.
So what I can do, okay, and take a look. I'm gonna look for any scrapes and bruises anywhere that hurts more than anywhere else.
Here's my number.
People just casually giving out numbers. It's fine. What is this? Grey's Anatomy?
On a scale of 1 to he's dying, he's looking like a 3. So.
Give me a number again.
Oh, speaking of which,
I'll do that.
what's your
I have
pain
to
on
be
a scale of
looking
1 to 10? 10 being like you're in the absolute depths of hell.
Here's this. Yeah.
Being tortured by Satan
There you go.
himself. Yes, that's the way I'm gonna word it.
So something I've yet to be able to do is actually get people's numbers saved while they share it that way. So would you mind doing that for me? Because I was told it's an issue
What I'm
from
gonna do is I'm gonna
first day clients
clean this
or
up.
residents.
Share my number?
Yeah,
Here's
please.
a needle band-aid.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna clean up these scrapes and bruises.
You gotta have your phone out for it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
That's what we call airdropping.
How do I do it again?
Flex your F2 muscle while you're looking at me, and then it'll be a thing there.
my god, they're
then you can airdrop me.
they're so
Your
new.
number.
Did that?
I'm just so used to role playing saying these things that I'm just like,
Oh,
How
yeah,
the fuck did you save my phone
Did you
number?
click the plus? The the plus on the
Oh.
top of your phone?
How you feeling?
Feeling alright. You know, I'm a little dizzy still.
Did that work?
You
A
know, I
little
think the
dizzy.
Midsections hurt.
I'm having some issues.
I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I'm gonna pull through. My car didn't kill me today.
Can you do it one more
I am
time,
glad
please?
your car didn't kill you, because then I'd be dealing with a DOA. I don't mind writing DOAs as much as the next person, but doesn't mean I want to.
Who the fuck are you airdropping your phone number to?
To you.
Yo.
Oh.
Ma'am.
I know.
Yep. You have to look at your
I got there. It was
contacts.
already gone.
Yeah.
That was the
I'm
second
in
place
my
I checked.
contacts.
By the way, you should be
And
good to go.
then the plus, and then.
Appreciate you. Yeah, that was
Hold
that
on,
was
let me
the
see if
second
that
place I
works this
checked. They
time.
were already gone.
Oh, so I have to be in this thing for it to go to it.
Are you struggling?
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay, that's why. Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, hi. I am.
I heard struggle
trying
busing.
to get
That was
over
the
my
second
jet
place
lag.
I checked, and he was
You're what?
already gone.
I heard struggle busing.
No, that's just me making things more complicated than it has to be.
Hey,
By
Kay,
missing
struggle
the key
busing.
but-
components.
I'm kind of curious as to who it is.
Yeah.
He's good.
If they know how to do it. you
Yeah.
know?
Cool.
I just didn't want to interrupt his phone call. Imagine if we didn't have Wi-Fi in this hospital. Actually, no, that would never work, because then how would we access our files?
Well, there's that, and then cell phones don't always run off of Wi-Fi. They have cell phone towers around.
What?
Doesn't it? Phones don't operate on Wi-Fi unless you have like an app for it, or you just haven't paid for your phone service.
Phones operate off of Wi-Fi if you if you're in a space with Wi-Fi and choose to have it operate off of Wi-Fi over data.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean... Tease what it is.
Mm-hmm. Also, though, my phone service is terrible.
I can see that.
Jesus.
But it's fine. It's all good.
And it's not terrible now.
Well, so they say though, if you want to go through training, there is like a checklist you have to go through for stuff. So
Yeah. No, I kind of assumed because that's the best way to guarantee that the quality of your employee is going to be, well, at least the minimum requirement, and then it gives them the chance to start working on expanding on that and actually learning things on top of what they should already know versus trying to figure it out on the fly. Because that checklist didn't exist for a previous hospital that I worked at, but then I made a checklist for it, and
so the thing is, there is like, so if you're coming here with previous medical experience, then you kind of get pushed a little quicker through. I did not come here with previous medical experience, but I also started working here during the Christmas time, so it took me like an entire month to get through it.
Jesus.
That's all stuff I can buy, right?
Yeah.
How do you even open it? I was looking at it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta check your pockets, you know?
I forgot about that, yeah.
You just look what's...
Yeah.
You
See,
gotta
I
check your
didn't realize
pockets, See how
that.
much money you have, and then, you know.
Oh, I mean, I definitely got the money for it, but yeah.
Do you?
I'm gonna make a good recommendation, so that way I don't have
What's
to
up?
treat you as much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because of
First aid
it's
kits.
expensive. People seem to think I only advertise this thing because it's the more expensive option. But honestly,
It's the
you
first aid kit?
You can get the first aid kit.
Yeah, I've been informed of that.
Because
thanks to
you get
downside. Oops.
Because you get the first aid kit.
Yeah.
Oh, that comes with like all your essentials that can treat like things from minor bruises to you know things you would normally have in your house cabinet.
Mhm.
Because if you come in here and you say, I have a headache, then I'd be like, and you came to emergency room for that?
Yeah.
I mean, I won't actually say that, but I'll definitely have it in the back of my head, being like, you could have taken some ibuprofen for that.
Can I not get more than one at a time?
No, apparently not. Because I was trying
I mean,
to
it
get 2 at a
makes
time and it
sense.
didn't work.
You know.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
I mean, I wish I could grab
can.
like 2 at a time because I have 2 hands. You know.
You
Yeah.
can.
We'll see. We're both trying to get 2 at a time, and it's only letting us pay for 1 at a. Oh, they don't. Oh.
So you
It's because
wanna-
you gotta pull them both directly. One like one.
So you wanna
thing
say
in your
how
pocket.
much you want, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So if you want 2, you ask for 2, and then you.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold up.
Pull it
No,
over,
that's still
and
not
then,
working.
and then you just grab it.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Huh.
Yeah.
Odd. Now I'm curious.
Yeah. And it's only letting you like pay for it 1 at. Oh no, you can do it for the everything else except for the first aid kits.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It depends on the thing.
Makeup kits.
Why
is that here?
It's exactly what you think it is. If you want to do your makeup, then yes. I don't know why we sell them here. I
don't know why you do that either.
I genuinely don't know. It's just we sell them here.
I'm assuming the ice packs are for bruising, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
What's a breathalyzer?
Like I said, best bet.
In the sense of why do I have the ability to use that?
Best bet.
Would I need that?
What I would do is take look in the medkit, see what you get from the medkit, and then base what you want to get off of that.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you break your leg, obviously still come in here because yeah, you're not going to be able to fix your own broken leg.
Yeah.
You do not have the
Gosh.
supplies for that.
Oh.
And we
you
won't
need
supply
gauze
them.
to use bandages, don't you? I don't know, actually. Never...
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Well, I tried using bandages before once upon a time due
Okay.
to some unfortunate rock climbing event. Oh. And yeah, it just didn't go too well.
Different
Yeah.
different injuries require different,
Yeah.
equipment to use.
Mhm. Yeah.
And you cannot use things as replacements for those things.
Yeah. Cool. I think I'm stocked up for basic first aid. Let's go. I feel like I'm missing something though. Okay.
Like I said, just
Oh,
look in the
that's
first
not
aid
one.
kit and you'll see all the basic stuff you need.
Yeah.
I still don't know why they provide syringes to people.
Well, I mean, they're empty, and it's probably for people that have to take insulin regularly, or
I guess, maybe.
yeah, or other life-saving medications. But yeah,
We're
no,
gonna
I don't
we're gonna
think
try
we
this.
stack first aid kits anymore.
Oh, I can't fall.
Yeah, I pretty much got all these. I'm good then. Also, this is a shit ton of shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna try something.
Now I gotta fucking fix my pockets because this is driving me nuts. Good fucking god. Just set that down there. Probably gonna eat those. I'm gonna set those there. Can put these down on the bottom probably. Set this on top of the medical stuff. I have a random thing of tweezers. Cool.
Tweezers are actually more useful than you would think.
Yeah. Well, there was 2 of them on the ground earlier and nobody was really around, so I may have hijacked one of the 2 that was there.
What was
So-
on the
So the
ground?
So the first aid kits have
Yeah.
what you would need for a first aid kit in it, and then you can also buy what you need for a first aid kit. But
Yeah,
without the first aid
literally.
kit,
That's why the best practice. Okay, honestly, the best practice is if you ever run out of things in your first aid kit, always make sure you have at least one of everything in there. That way, when you need to replace things, you can just come back and then know what you need to replace. But it's your standard first aid kit that you can buy from like a drugstore.
Yeah.
That way you're not coming into the hospital for, oh, I bumped my knee. And
Well,
yes,
I
I've
mean-
had that happen before.
that used to be the determination of whether or not somebody needed surgery or not. I just give them Batman band-aids.
So I asked, did you break anything? It's like, my knee hurts. It's like, well, but does it feel broken? No, it's just a bump. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the ice packs, you just put them... They're reusable, so you just, throw them back in the freezer, and then you crack them, and you should be good.
Okay, well then I probably shouldn't have bought 3 on top of the 3 first aid kit. Damn. Well, I guess
as
it's, hey,
medical
you want to
staff,
raise back?
as medical staff, we are literally provided with 1.
Yeah, gotcha.
I can
Also,
actually tell you
hey.
some of the things. So
You want to look at my pockets?
So things like tweezers, and ice packs, we're literally given 1 of, because well, why would you need to reuse tweezers? And it's ice. Ice can
as long
just
as
be
you clean up.
refrozen.
Yeah. I get that. Also, can you try to see if you can stack my first aid kits?
You can't.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Damn it. Yeah.
That's
That
like trying
makes a lot more
to
sense,
trying
though.
to stuff a bag in a bag.
Yeah. I mean, if you're talented enough, you can do it, but the bag might break later, and then you can't be mad at yourself for doing it, so.
True.
Yeah.
You're just sitting here like, I'm just loving this casual conversation.
So in other words, I just overbought a shit ton of shit.
Yes.
Possibly.
I definitely did. I literally bought 3 of everything and 3 first aid kits. Except for tweezers.
A breathalyzer.
I only have
I'm gonna
one of
use it.
those, but that goes with it.
I'll take the extra supplies. I'll just throw it on the back. And
Wanna give you a little breathalyzer test, man?
Sure.
Have you drank any alcohol?
Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck. Just kidding.
Yeah, there's things in there that I still
0%.
question as to why isn't there. I'm
I
like,
don't know.
why would a random person on the street? I'm not saying you're random people on the street, but I'm saying like,
well.
why would just a random civilian need, a breathalyzer?
Court order. It could be court ordered that they need to have a record of what their blood alcohol content is every time they start driving a car because they were arrested for drunk driving or something.
I think you got a message.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I think you got a message. You should
It's
read
spam. Wow, look at that.
You should get one of these. They're fun.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I've
been introduced to them. You get them from Digital Den, apparently.
I don't have those for a very particular reason, though. That's why.
Oh,
People used to come in here and just yell at the top of their lungs in that thing. With that thing. It's like, holy hell. People are trying to sleep in here.
Yeah. God, that was a fucking interesting adventure. Red and white onesies on the back of a fucking tow truck.
I can actually do blood tests if you guys want to figure out what kind of what your blood type is.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let's get it.
I might have to deal with this person. I still have no better way of putting that.
There you go. I got you. I rolled up my sleeve.
Do it. I have to deal with this person.
One murder kitty person, he got eaten.
You got eaten. How's he here then?
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
I
like,
mean, they don't eat you fully.
I
they
brought
just
his
take
remains.
chunks.
I
You
hope
brought
we
his
can puzzle them
remains.
together.
Are we talking like chunks?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wonderful.
Challenge.
Hey, chunk of meat, how you doing?
I've been peachy.
Oh, wonderful. So you're not a chunk of meat like your friend said you were.
What?
You're about to look like Frankenstein, is what he's telling you.
Oh, if you take off the mask, I've already been Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Now I'm gonna take off the mask. Let's get that mask off.
Well, well, then in that case, you want stitches or staples is the thing that you gotta ask next, I guess.
So, yeah, Anna, tell me
Just
what
kidding.
happened.
You see, I was chilling on the hill, minding my own business, meditating, getting in the zen. Next thing I know, a motor kitty came to cuddle.
What's up?
But he was using his claws and his teeth. And then he got me down. We started cuddling. Then he was using happy claws. And that's where we ended up here.
Honestly, yeah, it sounds like pretty much every cat, even domestic cats.
Yeah, they love us so much, man. And then I got ran over by a dirt bike.
Nice.
What?
Yes.
Okay. I can take a look. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna probably give you a needle. Tell me, I need to know though. How are you with needles?
I am decent with needles. Just the only thing I gotta advise is I am allergic to tramadol.
Okay.
To what?
It is not tramadol you're being given. It will be just an it's an antibiotic essentially.
Okay. God bless.
But thanks for letting me know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want me to just give you the needle, or do you need
Just
like
give
a
it back.
pillow
Just
to stuff
go
your face in?
on.
Okay. Because yes, I've had to do that before as well. Okay, ready?
Let's get over with.
3, 2, 1. I'll put the needle in. I mean, I did let you know.
I know.
I didn't let the last person know. I just said 1 and then did it.
That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, but then again, it's the better way to do it because then that way they can not freak out about it. It doesn't let the anxiety build up.
It's still technically a
fair.
countdown.
And plus, you usually tense up once you hit the 1 and then...
Mm-hmm.
So it's just easier to go.
Yeah.
1 and then... Like, what? Okay. Like, well, the needle's already in you, so, like... do you want me to clean up any of these, Do you want me to clean up these bruises as well?
Sure.
Okay. Consent is important.
Very true, very true. Don't want to end up in a
Yeah.
bad spot.
Yeah, I don't want to get screwed over legally.
That would be bad.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't do what I know somebody else has done in the past, you should be good.
There you go. We're gonna clean that up. Oh my god. All bandaged up, all cleaned up. How you feeling? Scale 1 to 10.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay. That's a perfect number out of 10.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, you stay safe. Don't get attacked by. Stop cuddling murder kitties.
They're so cuddly, man.
Yeah, but there's
They're
a
really
reason
cute.
But there's a reason they're called what they are.
Hey, sometimes you just get that impulse to do something. That's kind of what happened.
Maybe you can change it. Maybe you can start the trend of calling them cuddle kitties.
I could try.
Yeah, but you know what? That's better than not trying.
Yeah, y'all have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too.
Don't have too much fun. It always leads back to here, not in a good way. No.
Not always, but most of the time.
Usually when people are here, they're having too much fun, though. Whether they be drunk, they be hurt because they went and decided to climb a mountain.
Oh yeah, I can do that blood
Yeah.
test real quick. Give me a second. I can cook that. That's good.
Okay.
See, I got that wonderful blood of it's selfish blood.
Oh, got you. essentially O negative or something, or?
This is staff only, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I'm not following you through the door. I was just going to the door. Come on, man. Also, that door does nothing. You can hop over this counter.
Don't be like that! It's like, we can do this. I'm like, I know you can. We're going to do a blood test. Okay, someone with zoomies.
Did you say you got the zoomies?
I said someone did zoomies. I just saw someone like.
Also, you know people can just hop over the counters, right?
Yes.
Like working at a hospital, that's a lot like this one. We used to actually make it a fucking game trying to hop over this because you couldn't. The counter was just too high for you to hop over, so we would just throw ourselves over the edge.
We'll get a
over
slap
the
on the
counter.
wrist if they do it though. If they're not staff.
Just kidding.
I was like, I will back you. We don't have security
I
here.
believed you. That's why I didn't do it.
There's the reason that I have the reputation that I have of not and I don't mess around with people.
Sad days.
Okay,
Not really,
so are
but-
you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, so first I'm gonna look the area, and then gonna just go.
Ah, burns! You missed. Just kidding.
Yeah, I hit an artery. That's I'm kidding.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding out. Doctor, I need help.
It's like God damn it. Okay, I got some good news.
Yeah.
You got the selfless blood.
Okay.
You got
so,
O positive.
Damn. Okay, let's get it.
And then,
And
I'm
also,
pretty sure...
O negative is the universal. You know that, right?
I'm not a lab technician.
Okay.
And guess
Yeah.
what? Yep, it got properly added to your profile. You're now officially O positive.
Yeah. Ha, fuck. Damn it. Now I gotta go and get hurt and come back. Just kidding. I had my fair share of getting hurt yesterday. I don't think I need it anymore.
I see, I'm AB positive, so
Haha.
I can take
Nice.
everyone's blood.
Yeah.
But I can't give my blood to anyone. Except for one.
Yeah.
So I say, I have selfish blood. Before I got
Yeah.
my blood test, you know what the funny thing was?
What's up?
I said, I'm gonna probably have selfish blood, and they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you know, like the selfish blood, the blood that I can really only donate to one person. They're like, nah, you'll be fine. I'm like, It tells me I get AB positive, and I'm like, well, joke's on you, I got selfish blood.
Huh.
But you know, if you want, I can tell you like a couple of the interesting things we have. So here's on the checklist. So some things we can actually do in like Sims, essentially, if that makes sense, because they don't
Yeah.
happen often. So like things
I get
like
what you mean there.
drowning victims, we'll do like Sims for, because well, to be honest, I have yet to treat anyone that's a drowning victim. Animal bites
Well, I can go
is
fix
also
that for you.
something. Animal bites are also something.
Wait, what bites?
Animal bites. So like that murder kitty
Oh.
attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
But another funny thing, the ones that I find more interesting that I feel like not a lot of hospitals would have. One of the things we get tested on is literally bedside manners and asking for consent.
So basically, hey, on a scale of 1 to God, how much pain are you feeling? It's a great way to get consent. Is when they answer like It's great.
I mean, that is one way you could ask it. On a scale of,
I mean,
it feels weird too. I'm dying. How do you feel?
exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then when they go, what the fuck, you know, you've got their consent. It also makes them come to you more often than
not necessarily
other things,
that.
so.
Like if you, believe it or not, there's actually like 3 different forms of consent.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's why you'll notice that when I treat people, I don't just be like, I'm gonna clean you up.
Yeah.
There are times where I
Yeah.
have to do that because, well, sometimes patients don't say anything.
Yeah.
But
I've had a few cases of that.
But
before.
then that still, there are situations where it does fall under that being consent. So like situations where they're like, if they're unconscious and they got brought to the hospital.
Yeah.
It could be a form of consent, depending, and it's consent. Consent was actually the hardest thing to learn.
Yeah. Well, I guess it just depends
Because it's not like the tea, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It is not like the tea talk.
Yeah.
Who messed up?
I'm assuming that's CMS? NPD? Damn. It's not looking too hot there. Hi, how's it going?
Are you able to check him over? Sorry, I didn't know anyone was on duty outside of calls.
Oh, no, that's my fault. I forgot to... Blame me, I forgot to mention that I was at the hospital.
No, it was my fault for not checking, to be honest with you.
Oh no, I didn't. I usually let people know when I get on duty in the MDT, but
I appreciate that. So this deputy kind of ejecto-seated out of his car.
Oh.
Went through the windshield. He had some small shards of glass in his face. I've removed those with tweezers. They weren't too deep. It was just more surface breakage. And he's complaining of a sore hip. He's not been given any medications or anything like that. It's just regarding our own SOPs. Anyone in an MBA has to be checked out by the hospital. So here he is.
Cool.
I'm gonna be
Here
honest.
I am.
I did not
So
know
do you guys
that.
not have a combined radio thing?
We have main tag, and then we have 1.2, which is our radio, and then we contact on 1.4.
I mean, actually,
okay.
while I get him work done, I mean, she's actually interested in joining either Safer or the hospital if you guys want to talk about stuff like over there.
I mean, hi, I'm the fire chief.
Hi.
It's nice to meet
you. You have a sense of badassery that like entered the room and amazed me as soon as I saw you.
Oh, thank you.
Also, can we keep the voices down a little bit?
Damn.
I won't shout.
And yeah, fuck. Sorry.
So
I have this
your
thing
hip's
called
hurting?
contagious confusion that I'm trying to contain.
So your hip
occasionally.
hurts?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
So and
you can hear me perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You know how I said like you went into the room and had like this massive like aura
Lower
thing?
your voice a little.
And that was just like nothing but badassery and like just awesomeness.
Yeah. Lower your
It
voice
was
a little
still
bit.
going. What's up?
I said lower your voice a little.
Oh, sorry.
Appreciate it. Okay, so what I can do is I can take a look, clean up any scrapes, bruises you have, and then we can go get a scan of your hip. I guess you said what side of your hip was it? Left or right?
My left side.
Your left. Okay.
So obviously we are the paramedics and firefighters of the city.
So when does it hurt? Does it hurt when you like rotate?
If I touch it.
Or like bend it, and it's just to the touch.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning?
Yeah. I mean, I can walk on it pretty fine.
Yep. I mean,
Okay. So I got any bruises you had. I did clean up. So what we can do is we can head over, get you a MRI scan, and we can look at that hip.
All right.
Would you guys administer painkillers after getting like certification for that?
I swear that man's been in here God knows how many times. Stuff is clearly happening in frickin' Jamestown. You can put the flashlight away, by the way, it's not that dark.
Oh yeah.
This room.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get the big... I'm gonna just call it the claustrophobic machine, because, yeah. Are you claustrophobic by chance?
Only to very microscopic spaces.
Oh, so, would that be considered microscopic?
No, no.
Okay.
That is a tunnel.
Got it. So you're fine. Something I'm learning to ask people, because they're claustrophobic people, and that means I can't use this.
See, I would just tie them down.
Yeah, but you're a cop, I'm not.
Well, true.
We have these things called standards. Not saying you don't have standards, you just have different standards.
My standard would be to tie them down. Kicking or screaming or getting the MRI done.
Fair. So, here's how this is gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna get a scan. The machine's gonna beep when it turns on. It's also gonna beep when it turns off. It might take a second for the scan results to come in, but other than that, it's a fairly simple procedure. All you gotta do is stay still.
I can do that.
And yes, you're allowed to breathe. Breathing is okay.
Oh, thank God.
Because I've had people literally just lay there and be like, does this mean I can't breathe because my chest is moving? It's like, please breathe. But I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
This guy. Yeah, it's probably going to be the last patient I deal with today. Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the machine and it's gonna do its little scan. It might take a minute or two. Software's been iffy today. Okay, you probably heard the beep. Don't worry. Okay, results should be coming in. Let's give it a second. I could do a coin flip. But I don't like to force injuries. Hopefully the results, transfer to the tablet. But the machine is off, so. I need those results. 1D... 20? I don't have a... Oh, yeah. Because you can't just roll. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I've been waiting for. No fractures or breaks, bones and surrounding tissue. They look fine. Beautiful. Good news?
Good news!
Yeah, good news. Good news is, well, I don't know. Do you like your work?
I love my work.
Oh, then I guess it is good news. You get to keep working.
Oh, fantastic.
Bad news. Ready for the bad news?
I like bad news sometimes, yes.
That means you're still stuck with paperwork anytime it comes to you.
God damn it.
But then again, as we all know, can't avoid it in the emergency services careers.
Well, that's very true.
But yeah, other than that, it looks like you don't have any fractures, breaks. Everything actually looks perfectly fine.
All right. I appreciate everything.
Well, I appreciate the work you do.
Hey, does my insurance cover this?
Maybe.
Oh, damn it.
They're all still hanging out.
Yeah, see, it went from doable to...
You guys are being spied on.
Look.
Huh?
Do you want to give him a ride back to my PD? I think he's waiting.
Sure.
I'll wait here.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, Ruby.
What?
Yeah, my deputy fire chief does have the ability to do it, whereas I kind of struggle. I think it's just a skill issue.
It depends. There's a lot of factors that go into it.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes the tide does change unexpectedly, and then the next thing you know, you're just being sucked in. So.
I have really bad news for you.
What?
You're not. I'm not. I'm gonna be getting off duty.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That means they're gonna have to deal with Nurse Joy. But there's a reason her name is Nurse Joy.
Yeah.
She's actually the nice one.
It's fine.
I mean,
honestly.
sometimes the ones that appear to be the nicest are the ones with the more, like, sinister motives.
Oh no, she's great. Nurse Joy's great. Still, I'm surprised we haven't fired Dr. Locale, but
Oh, shit, really?
yeah.
Damn.
Obviously, like, our applications are currently on, like, a hold at the moment. We're on a bit of a backlog. If you did want to apply, I'd be more than happy to look over your application for you. I know you do have heaps of experience, but you would have to go through the full academy and FTO procedure if you were to join the department, though.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah, and that's always a good thing to go through because every single hospital and police department that I've seen and worked on is, there's always a difference in how the procedures go. Like, they're usually fairly similar, but how they're executed and the way they're executed is usually very much different across the board.
Our only real kind of, like, ground rule is you do have to have been a citizen here for 3 weeks. Before you can apply for our
definitely understand
department.
that. Yeah, you don't want somebody that doesn't know how to basic human being going and trying to do these complex tasks.
I'm pretty sure she knows how to basic human being.
You'd be surprised.
I'm pretty sure I feel a basic human being. What? I mean, who was that?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd be surprised at how many people in the city can't basic human being, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I mean, I'm not too surprised.
Hey, don't call those people.
But it's true.
It definitely is true.
All the time.
I mean, I've just now figured out how to actually get contacts into my phone, so there's definitely a lot more of learning that I have to do.
Gotta love
doing more
airdropping.
observations and asking questions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Just
Well,
wait
see,
till you learn how
airdropping
to.
wasn't a little complex.
Just wait till you learn how to, drive by airdrop.
A what drop?
A drive-by airdrop.
I've never heard of a drive-by airdrop.
It's very difficult to achieve. Essentially, you really have to know if someone's trying to get a phone number from someone. You just have to be ready for it, and then you just accidentally give your phone number to them. It's just like, yeah, admin said.
I don't think I've met you before. I like you.
Him?
You can stay.
I like me too.
You can stay.
I'm apparently the cooperative one.
You're the one that I would say you're the one that we see the most because you're the only one I've seen in about a week. So yeah, this is nice.
Yes, I take a shift that not many people are able to take.
Yeah.
We're trying to
hopefully
fill
things
the
will change.
evening hours on our roster.
A lot of people take that shift.
See, in our department, we don't have the coverage for the evening shift. It's crazy how things work out.
Yeah.
Apart from this one just doesn't sleep. He does all hours. You see him all the time.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
And he's not chatty. This is just book, to be honest.
Who is that? Is that who I think that is? Trying to debate. I'm trying to think
But
who
I'm
that is.
definitely looking around at potential interest things and stuff like that, and it sounds like you guys are actually more up my alley. In regards to the medical stuff.
Okay.
You can always put in a
kidding.
ride-along form, and we review those once a week. And if you wanted to ride along and get a feel of it, then you're more than welcome.
Isn't it every 2 weeks now?
We didn't have one last week, did we? Yeah, it's every 2 weeks.
I don't know. Did you have one today?
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is, but come on.
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
I think.
It is Wednesday, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
Now it's Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
If it was Thursday, it'd be fucked.
But yeah, if you pop in a ride-along form, you can always come and learn.
Wait,
get a
I just
feel of our
thought of
calls
the
and
ultimate
things.
test.
What is the
I got the ultimate emergency services test. What's the one word you're not supposed to say?
Quiet.
That wasn't a test for you.
I'm not scared of that word.
I mean, I'm not.
It actually makes things more eventful and more.
Look at this.
But you shouldn't have to be scared of that word anyway if you're going 42.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the superstition of word. It's just one of those weird coincidence. I think it's just a coincidence.
In my old city, we used to have to say it was avocado.
I thought it was pronounced avocado.
But avocado.
Free shabakadoo.
And if you're Northern British, that just means you've got a car.
See, someone knows.
I'm so confused.
Man, I had one day like 2 months ago where that just kept going through my head. Was free shabakadoo, and it was like his voice and everything. I'm like, oh my god, stop! I couldn't. No. The day I annoyed myself, which happens quite a bit actually.
Let's just say when you put up billboards, make sure you spell correctly, and that all the letters are there.
The fucking spacing there as well. My god, free shabakadoo. Let's go.
I like you.
To be fair, it was a sign in America, so.
Well, it wouldn't be in America if it wasn't for, or things wouldn't be fucked up in America if people didn't have the talent of fucking up things in the most weird, strange ways. But that just makes more joy and laughter in life, especially when it's over stuff like that.
But yeah, I'm gonna get off duty before I get another kind of, patient that comes in. I have a.
I mean, just to walk in and go, yeah, hi.
Like,
I'm here again.
I mean.
Oh man. Have you ever studied chiropractor though? It is so helpful and really great for when people have tense muscles and things that are misaligned and things like that.
No.
That's a different form of medicine.
The popping and the creaking is like, ugh, it kind of makes my spine tingle, and no, I don't like it.
Oh, man. Yeah, no. 2 of my favorite forms of treatment that I did was chiropractic, basically popping people's joints back in place, and then enamel rods. It was a way that I found that was a little bit more effective than just casting them up in a
Me just
plastic
being
cast
like,
and stuff like that.
mm-hmm,
If you use an enamel rod, the bone would actually fuse, or it would like kind of like grow and fuse back into the enamel rod, making the break a whole lot smaller and harder to re-break. But every time I pulled out the drill, the people
trying to
on the
figure out who
there
you
would be
are.
like, "What the fuck?"
I've seen you God knows how many times, and I still never remember your
Him?
name.
She
Yes.
said
He's
his name
Buck.
like 5 times.
He's Buck.
I was gonna say, you call me fucking wolf, you're in the right place.
I mean,
Both of my captains look like really similar. So
I was
yeah.
gonna say you were Wolf, but I'm like,
Wolf's got grey hair. Buck's got black hair.
Nice.
yeah.
I'm who now?
Flashlight away, my love. I said Wolf's got grey hair. You've got black hair.
I was talking to you anyway.
Oh. Ah, right. Are we going back to the station?
I don't know, are you?
Natalie's at the station. I want to say hi.
Well, then we go back to the station, aren't we?
I'm really excited.
Why
I've
even
got my
ask for it?
entire command team awake at the same time. This never happens.
Alright, time to go sleep.
No, don't go eat.
Imagine not being on duty by yourself.
Oh. You know what could fix that?
No.
But not going off duty.
No.
No.
Oh.
No. You know what? Just say it. I know you're gonna say it, but even though I don't want you to say it.
Just try and save her.
No!
I'm joking. I'm not poaching Callahan's staff. She'll kill me.
I'm so nice to you guys. I'm like I feel like I'm actually one of the nicest like one of the nicest medical staff
You are.
to you guys.
Aren't you like the only one left?
No.
Oh, fuck. Could have fooled me.
Damn.
Buck,
They're usually working.
I just don't see anyone else. I always see him.
They leave a late shift and we do the evening shift. And we do the late shift.
They're working the super duper late shift.
Yeah. Our morning, really.
And they say they're it's funny, they
But
say
are they
they're trying
working
to
or are they hardly working?
I don't know. I used to work during that time when I was getting trained, and now that I can work when I want to work. I'm like, okay, now I'm working now.
You'll probably see me around this time for like the next like 2 to 3 hours, and then I go home. Bit later on weekends.
Stop being so aggressive.
Who?
Sorry.
What, me?
Oh. Your hair's beautiful.
Thank you.
I was about to say thank you, and then I'm like, oh yeah, not talking about me.
I mean, yours is glorious as well, to be fair.
Am I allowed to be aggressive? I don't know. You know.
Stop it.
It's like a L'Oreal advert.
Kind of.
You aggressive? What? No way.
Me aggressive, definitely.
I'm
not.
probably gonna get heading home, and I don't mean the hospital because I'm not. I am actually probably one of the few people that do not sleep at the hospital and actually have a house.
Oh wow.
I mean, I have a house. Well, we have a house and an apartment, but I still stay at the fire station like 2 days a week.
Yeah, but you probably have beds there.
We do have bunks there. I mean, you've got lots of beds here. Just barricade yourself in one of the back
Yeah,
rooms
but they're
in
not
Wall C.
they're not comfortable.
And you think our bunks are?
These beds would probably be more comfortable than theirs.
Our bunks are horrible.
I don't know.
You just gotta go find one of the specialized beds
I
that are
don't
there
know.
for people with arthritis and shit like that.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come check the bunks out at some point.
I actually
compare the
consider that
squishiness of them.
but
Hold up, are you inviting him to bed?
No, not like that.
I was like, I will kill this man.
I honestly don't doubt that.
I was just saying, like, if you
But
want to compare the
hey,
squishiness of
who's
the
gonna treat your
mattresses-
patients around this time?
The local doctors.
Who?
They do 90% of the work anyway.
Okay. Who with a soul is gonna treat your patients at this time?
Do you have a soul? Does anyone in EMS and medical have a soul?
Damn.
I mean, some of us have a soul, but I never said they were massive souls.
I mean, we're like 90%. Yeah, but babe, come on. Like, our department is like 70% redheads. It's known that we don't have a soul.
Yeah, but doctors don't need souls. Like, my job ends once I put them in the bed.
Fair
I
point.
mean, that is true. because we're not licensed to practice in a hospital. So
Yeah, I'm gonna get going home.
Go and get changed. Go on, off you pop.
What? I'm a conversationalist. I can't help it. It is actually true. I am very conversational. I am not the type of person, not like in character and out of character. I am terrible at ending conversations. I am terrible at it. Like, dude. But here's what we're gonna do, okay? We are going to end this stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go click that subscribe button. If you're on mobile, I'm just saying there is a link down below in the description that can instantly bring you to the channel page or whatever, and then like it'll bring up the subscribe thing. But I'm pretty sure now it's a lot easier and that's not even required nowadays. But yeah, make sure to click that subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.